thanks to America, he's making millions of dollars. Thanks to Americans, he is going to be on stage at the Super Bowl halftime show, one of the biggest and most watched shows in our country.
All right, welcome back. Hope you had a great day. Let's see some videos and get some reactions.
A Baltimore police officer is now facing an attempted murder charge after that viral video appearing to show him trying to chase someone down with his cruiser. Here's that footage from last month. You can see Officer Robert Parks behind the wheel chasing a man through the grass and into the street. Parks turned himself into police today. If convicted, he could face up to 65 years in prison. A Baltimore police officer is now facing...
Well, that is actually someone trying to run somebody with a car. So, yeah, that is actually somebody trying to run over somebody with the car. I'm just saying.
You're playing nothing. You're playing nothing. You're playing nothing. You're playing nothing.
Hey, dude, keep it.
You're playing nothing.
Hey, listen, I remember my first beer, dude.
You're playing nothing. You're playing nothing. You're playing nothing.
Damn, beer is cheap here.
You're playing nothing.
This man is harassing a Nashville street artist. Now, we'll let him do that for a few moments. And while he does that, let me tell you who he is. His name is David Ferreira.
You're nothing. You're sponsoring me. You're playing nothing. You're a fucking liberal playing nothing.
Bro, keep it pushing.
You're a liberal playing nothing.
Hey, keep it pushing, bro.
How did politics get into this? That's weird as hell. Like, now everything is politics. I mean, we didn't get to see what the artist is singing. Maybe he is like singing and playing political songs. I have no idea, but that's interesting how the politics got into it. Or he just assumes that he's liberal because he's an artist. I don't know.
He's a public figure, kind of big time in the medical industry, it seems. When you read his LinkedIn profile, sounds like he's got an important job. Now, back to old boy here.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna try to be nice about this, bro, but you need to f*** off.
No.
I'm trying to be nice about it.
Look, I try to give people leeway, like when they're hammered like this, but sometimes what they say is very revealing of who they are. And in this situation, this is very revealing of who this guy is. He's a doctor that is super political, that hates the other side. To this point, I mean, I don't know if I would want him to be my doctor. And I don't really, you know, I don't do politics like this, but yeah, I would. This guy definitely does politics.
Bro, fuck off. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you. I know. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
He just told the guy to F off because he told him just to relax. This is in Nashville? Look, I never been there, but I mean, this is in New York. Any of the cities that I know, that guy would have been knocked out a long time ago. I mean, he probably would have gotten away for it for a little bit, but after a while, somebody would have gotten, and he would have been on the floor, and the guy would have walked away, and that would have been it. But in Nashville, he's getting away with it pretty easy. There's really not much resistance here. Nobody really, yeah.
Bro, I already heard it, man. You said it like 1,000 times. You said it like 1,000 times, bro. I can't play because you're standing here harassing me, dude.
Because you're an idiot.
Oh, I'm an idiot? Says the guy just screaming at me?
You're an idiot.
Bro,
I don't know if this guy's an idiot, but I know the guy who's talking right now, this guy repeating the same thing over and over again, literally looks like an idiot and is acting like an idiot while he's calling somebody else an idiot. I mean, this is pretty special.
keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing.
Stop the war. Donald Trump, stop the war.
Bro, you are so shit-faced,
Donald
dude.
Trump, stop the war.
Keep it pushing, dude.
Donald Trump, stop the war.
Oh, you're okay.
You're playing nothing.
That was funny how the guy pulled the girl off, like he didn't want to get involved. I mean, I probably would stop my lady from getting involved. I probably would have gotten involved, but yeah, I don't really have to say much about this. You guys leave your comment, let me know what you think about this one. I mean, I hope they did catch him. And I'm not big on doxing people, but yeah, this guy has a very important role, and it seems like he's not very biased. So
Thanks to America, he's making millions of dollars. Thanks to Americans, he is going to be on stage at the Super Bowl halftime show, one of the biggest and most watched shows in our country.
Who's gonna tell her that Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory? They probably don't have maps where she's at. Poor thing. Also, he's an international artist. I don't think she knows what that word means though.
Thanks to America, he's
all I'm saying is the prejudice is, well, I can't even say that word properly, but the shit is coming out. Let's just say that. People's feelings are coming out lately. Like, it would have been better not to hear it, but at the same time, I think it's good to hear this stuff because it lets you know what is really going on inside people's head. People haven't been talking much over these last couple of years. Sometimes this couple of years happens that people just feel brave enough to let you know what you're thinking, and it lets you know. It keeps you, in a sense, on your tippy toes, not to get too comfortable. Just to know, don't get too comfortable. And people really don't know much about the other territories that the United States have. That's a whole nother story of how they are used and, you know, all that other stuff. This is not that type of channel. We won't get into it. But I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl just for the halftime show.
The fact that you guys are denying service because a child brought in a water bottle,
That's
like,
correct,
does
because
that make you feel good?
He put on the water. We're not doing this to feel good, ma'am.
Like,
We're just enforcing
then you
the
would
owner's
have
wishes.
allowed us to check out over a
We're
child.
enforcing the owner's wishes. That's
You're
all we're
literally
doing.
denying a child water. Like, how does that make you feel?
We are only enforcing the owner's wishes. The owner just said no
He
food
said
or
to
drink.
hunt down a child's water bottle.
The owner said no food or drink. That includes water.
Ma'am, you had the option to leave when the rules were explained to you.
You
That is true. She's making a big deal. So they took the water bottle. I've been in places that you can't have your water bottle. You put it somewhere, or you leave it outside, or not outside, or you just dump it. It's free. Like you said, it's only water. It's only a water bottle. So why are you making such a big deal that you are recording the people that they're just following the rules? Like, I don't understand. So you want them not to follow the rules for you. I get it. I get it. You're special, so you need them not to follow the rules for you. And I get it. Yeah, it's a little petty rule. No water, no food. But it's one of those things of, yeah, they don't want no food. Yeah, water's a petty thing, but it's just easier just to be like no food or drinks, and that's it. I understand the business side, and I understand, like, if I go into a place and, yeah, okay, I get it. If you didn't like it, you don't have to go in. But you don't come in to a place not liking what they tell you and then do a whole scene. Like, do you think the rules are going to change? Like, what are you trying to achieve?
feel good about yourself?
Oh yeah, we're okay.
You're literally gonna make a child cry.
I don't think the child is going to cry because of them. I think the child is going to cry because of you making a scene. Now, you got to understand that people are just standing around responding to you overreacting. Yeah, the child is reacting and crying because he's seeing you acting crazy. So he or she thinks that there's something wrong.
Because he would like the Halloween costume all over a child's water bottle.
You don't understand.
A water
Rules.
bottle.
What about rules?
A water?
Are you teaching your kids how to abide by rules?
They know rules.
Well, then the rule
You're
is no
choosing.
Obviously, they don't know, like, you don't know rules because they told you rules. It's not this hard. It's just freaking water bottle. You're the one making a big deal. Everybody, you know, God bless the people that work in these types of businesses. I never give these people a problem. I just don't, because I'm in the service industry too, and hospitality business and dealing with people, that is literally the number one hardest thing sometimes in this business. Well, I wouldn't even say the number one hardest thing. It's one of the things that makes the business difficult. And sometimes people don't want to work in the business because they don't want to deal with people.
drinks.
To not give a child a costume over a water bottle.
Yes, ma'am. It is the owner's policy. That is the owner's
Does that
word.
make you feel great?
It makes us feel wonderful because we're enforcing the owner's rules.
Good answer. It's like, and at this point, you're gonna get kicked out, and for what? For what? You posted a video like you're supposed to look good in this video. You look pretty pretty crappy. I mean, it's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading the whole thing wrong. You guys let me know, but this is the way I feel about it. I don't know.